Hello, hello. I am so excited. The skimming of the walls, the painting, and the dusting is almost over, and I am super excited to get into Christmas decorating. I have an invitation from Dina of Divine Design, and she's put together a collaboration for us.
Now, Dina's collaboration is entitled A Christmas Home Decor DIY. Well, Dina would like for us to shop products from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar Store, Family Dollar, all of the things that end with dollar, and basically create our Christmas decor. I absolutely love it. Another project off my list. So, Divine Design, thanks so much for the invitation. It's time for me to go to work. Here are the items that I used to complete my first project. I needed wire cutters. I used Dollar Tree ornaments as well as Dollar Tree Mod Podge. I needed acrylic paint, a paintbrush, a canvas, command strips, painter's tape, and I considered Elmer's glue. In case you didn't notice, my reindeer were not made to play together. So I simply untwisted the little tie on the back of the bells and removed it, put the bells on the very front, and now they can enjoy some reindeer games together. Now the joy ornament needed to have that hole removed at the very top. So taking my little wire cutters, I simply cut it off. Snip, snip, it was gone. The next step was to wrap the painter's tape around the canvas, covering the sides as well. Now I'm using the 3M brand because it was very inexpensive, but I do regret selecting that tape. So let's talk best painting application or technique for this process. Going across like this is not the best way. I'm using a 3M tape, like I said earlier, and it is very thin, and actually the paint is going underneath the tape. I was not happy with the result, although I'm not putting down a lot of paint at one time. So the result I got was this bleeding, and it wasn't pretty, so I decided to clean it up. I added more tape to the edge. This is the best technique. Start from the center of the painter's tape and paint toward the canvas. And then you'll get a smooth, clean line. Center of the tape, paint toward the canvas. Let the first application dry and then do the second. And as you can see, you see that nice clean line above it? That comes from repair. So this is my first canvas. I had no problem with the rest of them. I waited for about an hour for the canvas to dry, then took a pencil and marked certain areas of the ornament so that I could properly line up the ornament onto the canvas after I applied the Mod Podge. I went with Mod Podge because I thought it would be a little bit more secure than the actual Elmer's glue, and the fact that you have glitter on both sides of the ornament. Now I'm using a brush, but I did use my fingertips in a few areas. Now some of the ornaments may not lay flat, so you're going to need to put some weight on them while they're drying. The joy ornament was really cool because all I had to do was put books on the inside of the actual canvas, and it came out very, very nicely. Focus so everybody can see you. And of course the other one, which had the bells on it, I used the weights to kind of hold it in place so the Mod Podge would dry. And when I removed the weights, it was nice and flat. And don't forget, you will have to put books underneath your canvas if you're going to put weights on top of it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All I have to do now is just touch up those little areas where the Mod Podge dried on the side. I'm just going to add a little craft paint to that, and that's basically it. Bling, bling! Don't you just love it? One deer dances to the left, another deer dances to the right, and in the middle, joy to the world. I just love it. It's simple and clean. I didn't have to pour down tons of containers of glue as well as glitter and make a big mess. It worked out beautiful. Putting the Mod Podge on the back, I think, was a pretty good idea. It held the actual ornament to the canvas very well, and I think this is a very beautiful statement in my foyer. How about giving this instead of a greeting card? Take your canvas, put it in a gift bag, Add a few command strips, and voila, it's the lovely party gift for your guests for the holiday season. Place it on a nightstand next to the bed where they're sleeping, and the entire time they can enjoy it. When they're ready to leave, put it in a gift bag and say, Merry Christmas. Now these ornaments are also from the Dollar Tree, so let's get started on our next project. First, you simply remove the actual ornament from the actual package. Now, I need to get rid of that little ring on the very end, shall I say. Just like before, just cut it off. Now, I don't know if this is a poinsettia or if it's a star. I just think it's beautiful. I like the bling in the very center of it too. Now take your ornament and turn it to the side. You see that little tip that's sticking out there in the very center? You're going to need to cut that off. You see, you're going to place a command strip right there, and you're going to need to secure the ornament to the surface. That would get in the way. Now take your wire cutters and cut this 2 command strips, shall I say. Cut them into 3 sections. Yep, that's enough for 3 ornaments. That's how easy that is. Well, okay, measure twice, cut once. I didn't want to see any of the command strip when I looked directly at the ornament from the front, so I trimmed off the edges a little bit more. Since you're using smaller pieces of a command strip, just apply enough pressure to make sure it is going to firmly be in place. And just in case you wanted to do this project, I decided to make sure you knew the actual size of this ornament. And there you have it. Oh, I just love this wall. Guys, I really don't know what to say when I walk into this room about how much I love this. There are 16 silver and 1 gold star. Yep, the gold is for the King of Kings, of course. And sometimes the silver ones actually look gold. This is a $17 investment, and I just love these ornaments on my chocolate wall. It is absolutely fabulous. I was considering putting a picture there, and I'm pretty close to thinking about leaving this here permanently. Let me know in the comments area of this video. But I think it's absolutely fabulous, even at night. Just absolutely amazing.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed that video because I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I am so excited to have completed some projects on my list. Now, all of the participants in this collaboration are listed in the comments area of this video. Remember to click, watch, enjoy, and subscribe. Now, I also have something else planned for you on November the 19th at 7 a.m. My friends and I, we are back sharing our creativity with you. Our Christmas collaboration entitled My Christmas Favorites. Guys, it's going to be a whole lot of creativity out there, creating DIYs galore. So sit back on November the 19th at 7 a.m. with a cup of coffee and enjoy. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, stay in prayer and stay creative.